Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to tonight's live stream on Christmas Eve. This is the second live stream of the day, and of course, just a reminder, we are going live on Christmas Day, which is tomorrow from this stream, so come hang out. We're doing a giveaway as well. Of course, I will make sure that everybody is aware of that throughout the stream. But as always, if you are watching as a VOD, hello, hope you're doing well. If you do want to get your Platinum Trophy list submitted to be reviewed in a future episode, you need to join the Discord, which is in the description or in the live chat as the pinned comment, which you'll see very shortly if you are in the live chat. And then you join the Discord and then you post your PlayStation profiles in the PSMP channel in Discord. If you don't have Discord, don't worry, you can leave a comment on this video of your PlayStation profiles and I will just add it to the waiting list, bearing in mind there is quite a long waiting list and members do get priority. Bomb Drop, how are we doing? Hayden, welcome in. Captain, how are we doing? Members, you've got 2 new emojis to be using on YouTube, by the way. Hopefully you enjoy them. I think I can see Bomb Chop's already used it, which is pretty awesome, to be fair. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I know I've seen a lot of people earlier today in that daytime stream of the Division 2. Let me just put that on charge. Sensational. All right. Winter, how's it going? How is it going? Volt, how are you doing, buddy? You're up on one of the lists today. Get a little bit of chocolate to power me through. All right. Should we get cracking on this one, chat? I do actually need to pull up the chat on my phone so I can see it. It's not a Kit Kat, Felix. It's a it's a Kinder Bar. Mr. T-Sam, good morning. Did you have a good Christmas, buddy? Merry Christmas. I know you're ahead of us in the world. You time traveler. Hopefully you have a good Boxing Day. You looked into Splitgate 2. Might be able to get the platinum tonight. Oh, hot damn. Nice one, bro. Yeah, I'm doing all good. Thank you, Volt. CJ, how's it going? Ho, ho, hoes. I got hella hoes. Welcome in. It's Volt's list. Yeah, so for context, Volt submitted his list like a year or 2 years ago, so we've technically already reviewed it, so it is a re-review, but we will, I think on the notes that we've got, he had 79 platinum, so what I'm doing is, it's not going to be in alphabetical order, we're just going to work our way up for like the 200, the crazy 200 platinums he's got since then. My Christmas Eve is going good, thank you, Winter. Going good, not too crazy. Done some gaming, been to the gym, had a nice dinner, and been editing a video, and now I'm on stream as well, which is fun. Not super popular here in Murcia. Oh really? I really love them. They're like low key. Like I've not had them for like a very long time. Like it never really like phased me. But I prefer like the Kinder Bueno, the white one. Like is it hazelnut or something? So yeah, I prefer those ones, and I was like a very late adopter of those tiny ones. The Stopper, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, of course, yes, it's just starting. It would be Christmas Day for you. For some reason, I thought you time traveled 2 days ahead. Going out for lunch with the family soon. Awesome. 281 right now. Damn. The lasagna was good. It was actually quite tasty, I will say, Hayden. What have you had for dinner? Oh, you meant America? Oh, right, fucking America. Yeah, isn't oh, what's it called? I know Murcia is like a Spanish airport or something, or a place in Spain. But yeah, in America, like Kinder eggs are banned, aren't they? So it wouldn't surprise me if Kinder in general is banned. Isn't it crazy that you can get a gun in America, but you can't get a small children's toy because it's a choking hazard? I just always find that funny. Welcome in, Gun. How's it going, dude? He's in the stream earlier, but it's putting up LED lights. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Thank you for the lurk earlier, but good to see you in, and hopefully the light setup looks good. Working on the Rocket League Platinum. Only 2 trophies left. You're going to pop them in the new year, though. Ooh, nice, CJ. Nice. Stopper, you're running through the Wulong Fallen Dynasty right now. Awesome. Hope you're enjoying that. You had a wrap. The Tesco red pepper with something inside of it. Sounds pretty tasty. Can't go wrong with a wrap. Darian, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. Started playing the Grinch. Let's fucking go. It's a good game, right? I actually really enjoyed it. You had a chicken burger takeout with a raspberry Biscoff brownie. Goodness me. You're living a premium lifestyle there, buddy, with a raspberry Biscoff brownie. That sounds lovely. 75 platinums, trying to hit 100 ASAP. Awesome. Don't wish it away. Don't wish the platinums away too quickly. Too quickly. That's all I'll say. I have no idea if it's going to be a first platinum of the year or not. Who knows? All right, let's get into the trophy list. Say hello to yourselves. Right. So this is the platinum order. This is the spreadsheet. Members, of course, get priority access to being reviewed first. That's the new rule that we brought in a good few weeks ago, almost a month ago now. So today we're taking a look at Volt's list. He had 77 platinums when we reviewed him first, and at the time of adding it on, he had 279, but he squeezed in a few more, so he's at 281. So the difference to review is 204 platinums today. So we're just going to be we're not going to be looking at the original 77, just because it would take quite a long time, and we've already done that on the channel. And then we've got Klecker as well with 137 platinums to get through today. So it's going to be a big stream, a lot of platinums to get through. And then next episode on the 7th of January, we're going to be having Habin, and also My Love is a Stapler as well. So we've got a PlayStation account and then an Xbox one to go through. But let's kick things off with Volt. The Grinch is goated and both stacks, PS5 last year and PS4 this year. Nice on Luke. They've released like a new Grinch game. I think they've just like repackaged it as like the Ultimate Collection. I have no idea if it gives you like a new trophy list or not. It's fun so far. You're a Grinch yourself, so it's fitting. Yeah, I feel you, man. Burger, how's it going? Welcome in. It's so good, nice and warm. Too perfect for the cold man. Someone send you the Grinch disc. My Grinch disc is a relic. It's got like cards as well in it or something. I got some special edition. You just missed one single trophy from Astrobot, and PSMP gives you a B rank. That is very unfair, isn't it? Damn. You're kicking off the list very strong, Volt, with these two shovelware titles. I know further down I saw a lot more at the time. Hopefully you've repented for the shovelware sins. Haven't wrapped anything, so it's all bad for you. Oh no. Hopefully you can get it wrapped out. You've still got a lot of time, Burger, to get wrapping. Or just put it into like a cardboard box. That's just as good. Flash, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good day today. Closest shovelware you have is Telltale, but you don't. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say Telltale shovelware. He was going to install the Grinch ahead of Xmas, then the PS5 died. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty then, so I'm just going to skip over these grubby platinums from Volt. Cat Quest 2 though, pretty banging game. Nice. Bloodshot. I have not heard of this, but I love doing this. I'm adding it to my list of games to investigate because it looks like an FPS with that kind of looks like Robert Pattinson, so I'm all in. Heli Chapter X and Exit Slum 11. Fairly quick platinums, but not your conventional shovelware percentage that you would associate to these quicker platinums, like the 90-odd% stuff there. So I'm assuming these are just a bit more chilled out. That looks like it could be a horror game, which is pretty cool. We've got the Lego Ninjago movie as well, which is 2%. Awesome. Call of Duty Ghosts as well. Remember the suffering that went into that platinum last year, so good job on getting that one. Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts was just something else, wasn't it? Telltale, yeah, I wouldn't say Telltale shovelware. It like some people might say that walking sims are shovelware, but I think to me shovelware is you click one button and you get the platinum in like a minute, not even that. You'll rap while you listen. There we go. Getting you through the rapping. Hey, welcome in, AK. It's all good here, bro. What are you saying? We've got Gotham Knights as well. Pretty W game. I do like Gotham Knights. We've got the Crew as well. I believe the Crew 1 was delisted, but the Crew 2, it kind of rhymes, is actually slightly an easier platinum as well, I believe, in comparison to the first one. I think it's a little bit shorter, which is good. Beto, you've got the emojis as well. By the way, there's two new member emojis that I added today, and if you are in the Discord, then you get all of them, and there's some animated ones as well. You love walking sims. You would agree they're not shovelware. Yeah. Yeah. Some people are very like pedantic though, aren't they? They're like, oh, it's shovelware. Just shut up. Like, go enjoy life, you know. Visual novels are fantastic. I've not tried too many visual novels, but I think they would be good to try out. I just found out a child's game based on a show platinum is a 3 out of 10 and takes 5 playthroughs. You're not expecting that from a kiddish show. What game is it, CJ? Pinball Heroes as well. Nice. That's a fairly straightforward platinum, that one. The Artful Escape. This is one of my favorite games in terms of like indie titles. It's a really short, quick, easy platinum. It looks beautiful. I definitely recommend checking this out. And the developers of this are making a game coming out next year, I believe, which would be really cool. Anomaly Pools. Oh my god, that looks like the Momo. Is it Momo or Mumu? That scary lady that will haunt your dreams. And if you don't like and subscribe, chat, that lady's gonna haunt your dreams. But again, a fairly decent percentage on that one. Lego The Incredibles. This is one that I would want to try out, actually. 20 hours doesn't seem like the worst time. And then 1.4% as well, which is pretty dope. We've got The Good Guys, almost 100% completion there. Last of Us Part 1, awesome game. Fantastic. If you've somehow not played The Last of Us, definitely get around to doing it. Police Simulators, Patrol Officers, awesome. This is like loosely on my backlog. I saw Platinum Bro play it and I was like, oh, like that looks kind of interesting. I do want to try it at some point, but I've just never got around to it. Life is Strange 2. Is that a good Life is Strange game? Because I've not enjoyed any of the ones that I have played. So yeah, we've got Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a big hitter here, which is lovely to see. Good job on that one, Volty. And 0.1% there, and then followed up with The Last of Us Part 2 as well, which is awesome. And then to tie things off, right, after 2 great games, what better to then platinum a lovely bit of, I'm going to assume maybe shovelware if it took you 10 minutes, but it looks like a zombie game, so I'll give it a pass. Cars 3, Driven to Win as well. Nice. 0.4% on that. Jeez. Then we've got some Heritage of the Eternal Splitting there. 58%. Is that like a Mario kind of bouncing game in a way? Who knows? I've got to say, right, since we've reviewed Volt's list, he has probably been taking out these high percentage of like the quicker 5-minute games, which, I don't know, chilled out games we'll call them. Buddy's been on like an insane platinum run, like an insane platinum streak, and I can only commend it. It's fucking awesome. You just platinum the Phoenix Wright trilogy, took you 60 hours. Awesome. The those games, is that like the lawyer games, Felix? They look pretty cool. It's like the guy with the spiked up hair, right? Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, AK. All good, thank you. Looking forward to Christmas. Looking forward to the Christmas stream tomorrow. By the way, chat, we are streaming on Christmas Day tomorrow, and if you do want to win some free games, right, you can join the stream, and we're doing a giveaway tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? You would say worse than go enjoy life to them. You'd say worse than go enjoy life. You'd say more along the lines of get laid. Oh dear. Sometimes feel like people think it's not a 10 out of 10 500-hour platinum shovelware. Yeah, people are like really fucking like, yeah, it gets thrown around too much. Like I think there's some things that are a lot stricter in terms of shovelware than other things. But yeah. King Bottyfish, welcome in. How's it going? You accidentally brought a bunch of games. What games did you buy, Burger? Talk to me. All of the Life is Strange goods. They're hella not, I'll tell you that much. Red Dead 2. Yeah, Red Dead 2 Platinum's insane. Did you like accidentally slip and like hit the order button on the games? Because I've done that before. Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx is a game that's based on the Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. Not heard of that before. It was an accident. 1 minute they were on your wish list, the next day were in your basket, and boom, now they're in your library. It happens, doesn't it? It does happen. Chat as well. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you are signed into a YouTube account, and feel free to join the live chat with the wonderful conversations. And if you do want to be reviewed in the future, join the Discord. It is the pinned comment. Happy Christmas Eve to you too, King Bottyfish. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Lottie, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Now you got to play them. Life is Strange is hella goated. Goodness me. Welcome in, Chris. Am I going to platinum Football Manager 26? I might do in the future, mate. I might do. I've got like a Selfridges voucher from last year that I've not used, and it's like 49.99 on Selfridges. So I've been thinking about buying it, but it's just finding the time to platinum it. Um, how have you been finding it? Like, have you got a lot of the trophies? I would assume it's probably the same as FM 24 and 25 because I've done those. So if it's the same, it should be fairly straightforward. Uh, Deathroff is not built for the mosh pit Sakabra. What is that? That sounds like I'm gonna fight Raj Al Ghul and Batman. What is that mosh pit? You've only got a 3 out of 10 or less, but you're super proud of something like Spider-Man 1 and Remastered, Miles all 100%. Yeah, I was gonna say like it's just personal preference. Like some people like if you really enjoy going for them and like put them high on like your pedestal of platinums, like fair play. Like I would do the same. I've got like a lot of easier games that I've really loved as well. You got Revenge of the Savage Planet, Amazon, Fort Solace, Coria, One Lonely Outpost, Vampire Reckoning, NY, Flock, and Hidden Treasures in the Forest. Hot damn. I have not heard of any of those games, I don't think. One Lonely Outpost sounds cool, and that vampire one. Oh, it's a line from Life is Strange. Goodness me. I've erased everything to do with Life is Strange out of my mind. But moving up then, we've got Blast Frenzy, which does look kind of cool. Granted, that artwork, I'm here for that. Is an 11-minute platinum there. And then Cursed Feed as well. Do you know what, mate? I'm adding that one to my list as well to investigate. It kind of gives me like paranormal activity vibes, which is super dope. And to do it in 2 hours is pretty cool. Metal Hellsinger as well. Pretty fun game, can be made like really difficult if you want to, but then you can tweak the settings to make it easier. That's what I did personally. But 4.6%, it's an ultra rare platinum on PlayStation, so it might be worth checking out and can be done in 5 hours. On Sunday and on Sunday too. I wonder what you get up to on Sunday there. It was the 15th of December 2024 chat? Was that a Sunday? I really hope for Volt's sake that he got those platinums on a on a Sunday. But Tinykin up next, goated game, nice. Got Minecraft as well, things you love to see. Fogs, what on earth is Fogs? Is that like a mutated dog or something? That looks so interesting. It's a 0.5% rarity as well, which is really cool. Welcome in, Samuel. Hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great Christmas as well yourself. December 15th, 2024 was a Sunday. Let's go, W Vault. Matthew, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Coffee Talk. I really need to get around to playing this game. I think when I maybe revisit like 30 platinums in 30 days or something like that, I reckon I'll do a Coffee Talk game. I'm feeling because I brought the physical edition of like the dual pack and it's just still in the wrapping, which is absolutely atrocious. We've got Bloodwash as well, another decent game, fairly quickly. Words, fairly quick to do. To be fair, if you know what you're doing, I think is it made by Brazilian developers or something like that, or the studios in Brazil. They've done quite a few horror games to my knowledge, bit more on the niche side of things. But I've looked at it. And it's just, I don't know, like, obviously you can get it within like 1 hour, 2 hours, things like that. But I don't know, it just kind of put me off. It looked a bit janky, so I don't know if I'd truly get on with it, but maybe people can convince me. We've got A Night on the Farm as well, was one of the, these were some of the first platinums of this year as well, which is pretty cool. Hentai versus Evil there. I am a proud owner of this one myself. The live chat convinced me, and I can see that my moderator of the channel also followed suit. What a lovely platinum to have after some hentai. Crybabies, Magic Tears, The Big Game. I've never heard of that one. But I've got to respect it and give it a round of applause because we do love kids games here. And on the Christmas live stream tomorrow, we will be playing a bunch of bad children's games, should we say. So I will be suffering for your pleasure on Christmas Day. Coffee Talk 1 is short, Coffee Talk 2 is amazing. Yeah, Coffee Talk 2 is like slightly longer, right? Good. Glad it's a Sunday. You've got 11/11 on your list, but you missed the day this year, so you can't play until next year. Got the last day of June on the last day of June too. That's pretty cool. I like that, Mr. T Tam. You're gonna need to make sure that you pop the platinum at 11/11 as well. Hentai versus Evil is actually a pretty fun game if you're looking for a chilled out game. Yeah, I saw that Mystic has posted another 30 platinums in 30 days. I've got it on my watch list to do. I'll probably do that tonight actually, as I'm getting cozy for bed before Santa delivers my presents, before he empties his sack. Pause. You already seen it. Your rich PlayStation profile shows your actual playtimes on games, like playtime when platinum. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean by that. You promised the kids games are done by your little sister, right? Got you, got you, got you. You won't be on stream tomorrow for the giveaways. No worries, Flash. No worries, dudes. Yeah, I figured on Christmas it probably makes more sense to give away the games on Christmas opposed to like beforehand, if that makes sense. But chat, if you are going to be here tomorrow, right? Flash in the live chat is the person behind the giveaway. So make sure, well, when you do, if you do win, make sure you send your thanks his way when he's in a future live stream as well. The production quality of Mystic videos is really good. Yeah, I mean, I've not like I know what you mean. I'm intrigued to see how he does his 30 plats in 30 days and how he's improved his video production for that. Because like more often than not, his other videos are fairly no disrespect, but fairly straightforward. Like it's just camera, hand cam, talking. Like you don't need to do much with that. And he obviously doesn't do gameplay videos all too much. I watched him play like a really old like game or something, like a badly reviewed game. It was like Area 51 or something, and that was quite good actually when he added some gameplay into it. But I guess it depends on the video type, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to watching the new one though. Did 11/11 on 11/11 and 30th June on your birthday. Nice. Also put Pumpkin Jack and Halloween 2 years running. Let's go. Don't pause on Santa's empty sack. Well, that's what he did. Just all over my bed. It was awful. 30 plat in 30 days specifically is really high quality. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, isn't he got like 1 million subs now? I kind of expect Mystic to be producing now because he's been at it for years and he's so fucking good. No worries, I'll see you in a second. 800k, yeah, man, buddy's cruising. It's awesome to see him doing well. He's one of the people that I've watched for so long when he didn't have many subs, and it's so good to see his success on the channel, and he's still the same. Welcome in, Cap Joseph. How do I get the difficulty of playthrough in time like this? It's an extension called PSMP Plus. If you just type in PSMP Plus on Google, it'll take you to a PlayStation Profiles forum post, and then you click a link, and then you add the extension into your browser. Good evening, Slack. How's it going? You'd rather see more gameplay of the games rather than high production quality. You did notice less gameplay this time. Oh, really? Right. Yeah, I'll have to see and then feedback my thoughts, but I could only assume with something like that, he probably wanted to get it out before Christmas because that's when watch time is going to be the longest on a video. And obviously you make more money from it when people are watching at Christmas because of like the ads. So there might have been a bit of a time crunch for that. And yeah, I'd just imagine it's a timing thing. Like 30 plats in 30 days is a month, and to then edit a month's worth of content is quite a lot. So it probably makes sense that it slows down at the end. You need a lawyer. At the beginning stages of some platinum channels and hoping they blow up, you for example. Oh, thank you, Felix. Thank you. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice to be Mr. Worldwide 1 million subs. We're getting there. We're getting there. Brick by brick, we're building this chat, and you're all here along for me with a ride as well. There's a new video coming as well in the next couple of days, so keep your eyes peeled. Anywho, the voice stories was done in 2 minutes, that one. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. I actually do want to try this out at some point. Volt, could you recommend this? Is this a good game to play? I've like seen it a few times. I've seen a couple of videos on it. Probably the start of this year I watched somebody's video on this actually. And yeah, just tempted, but I've never like picked it up myself. It's fun. Okay, cool. Mothered as well. That sounds like that could be some kind of interesting horror game. Promesa up next. Chat, right? This is a great example of don't be fooled by a high percentage and a quick runtime for it. This game is absolutely amazing. It's almost like a love letter, not in a weird way, but like the developer, it's like a solo developer, I think, and it's about their grandfather that's got dementia, and it's basically retelling the grandfather's memories and stuff. So I just think it's a really wholesome game and just really awesome. But obviously sometimes people get put off by percentages and things like that, but I've done this one and I definitely recommend checking it out. It's just, if you're looking for a nice slow like walking sim kind of vibe, then definitely go for it. Klecker, welcome in. Your list is being reviewed second tonight, buddy. How are you doing? The scariest game you've currently played and beat is Rat Shaker. I think I've heard of that game, actually. In the game, you have an emotional support rat. That sounds jokes. Prometheus is good. You believe you've done it too. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, isn't it, Luke? Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Outriders. This is a game that I started and thought I popped the trophy right, and I was like, right, I don't want to get any further into the tutorial of this game. I'll come back at some point, and I've never been back for like over a year or two. So it's definitely on my list to do for part of the backlog stuff as well. Scariest game and only horror game you ever do is Silver Chains. Luke, I platinumed that last week, I think. I sat down. It's been on my backlog for the longest time. I don't know if I would have found the game through you or something, but yeah, I played Silver Chains, and it's quite a goofy horror game. I found, like, I was kind of chuckling at it, but it was good. It was certainly something. Got to head out to lunch. Left you a like and leave a lurk. See you in the VOD. Thank you, Mr. T Tam. Have a wonderful Christmas day, buddy, and enjoy your yummy food as well. And maybe I'll see you in the stream tomorrow, or a stream later this week as well. But take it easy. Merry Christmas. Batman Arkham Asylum as well. Fucking good job on that one, dude. 2.5%. 5 out of 10 as well. I think I would like to go back and clean up a Batman, like one Batman game, and to my understanding, Arkham Asylum might be the easiest. Scariest game you played is Rise of Kong. Oh my word, yeah. That. You sure it's not Gollum? Yeah, I swear about it. I see you posting in the Discord, and I messaged you recently when it was on sale again. I believe. Yeah, yeah. Weeping Willow up next. Okay, we'll move on. Stormboy as well. Again, this is like a Colin Firth game. Again, it's quite short. It's very a high percentage, but I see a lot of people do it in like 30 plats in 30 days because it's meant to be like a very good game, even though it's got very short runtime. Life is Strange to True Colors. I'm so sorry you had to suffer through that. Bloodhound as well. That looks interesting. A 3-hour platinum apparently. And it's a 3.4% ultra rarity. You can get straight into my basket. Thank you very much. She Sees Red up next. 34%. I'm going to assume that's probably a horror game. Rocket League as well. Almost got 100% with all the DLC. Things you'd love to see. You'd recommend Stormboy as well. Nice. Yeah. I need to try it out, but I need like a challenge in order to try it out. Like, I don't want to just do it for the sake of it, if that makes sense. Sandra's told you wouldn't be able to do Arkham Knight. Why not? Surely you can do Arkham Knight. Isn't Arkham Knight the easiest one as well? I believe in you. You got it. You're doing the challenge maps on Arkham Origins right now. Nice one, Matthew. How are you finding Arkham Origins? Difficult? Or is it alright? She Sees Red is on the backlog. It's a movie-style game, not a horror. Oh, okay, right. Is it like FMV? One of those games where like you see the videos? Evening True. How's it going, dude? I'm not too sure what Stormboy's based on. I would assume if it's Colin Firth, it's probably like a book or something. The Walking Dead, the final season as well. Awesome. We've got Tekken 7 as well. Such an easy platinum in my opinion, even if you don't play fighting games, and it's such a low percentage. It's so good. My Friend Peppa Pig, absolutely goated platinum. Where's Bomb Chop? His favourite game there. We got another Flute the Chicks charmer there. Charming snakes, are we? 7 Days of Rose. The Red Exile, he looks like a lovely chap, doesn't he? We've got a 32-second platinum here of Legends of Talia. Garfield Lasagna Party. I have had this on my list for the longest time, and I was going to play it, but I don't know why I didn't. I think I opted away from it because the percentage was a bit too high. But yeah, it looks like an alright game, Garfield Lasagna Party. I had lasagna for dinner tonight as well. How funny. Willy's Wonderland as well. Done it in 29 minutes there. Nice. That's a funny little name there. Concept Destruction, got a double stack on that bad boy there, sitting around 50% for those platinums. Injustice 2, I remember Vault grinding this out for the longest time at the start of this year. It's like the Catwoman trophy, isn't it? Like the RNG trophy or something. Yeah, fair play on that one, dude. 0.1% as well. That is so rare. Chat, also. Can we get 20 likes on the live stream? If we don't hit 20 likes, if you haven't liked the stream, you will be cursed and you will be getting coal for Christmas. All right. He saw you play Trackmania Turbo and said you were shit. You got no chance. I feel like Trackmania Turbo is completely different to Arkham Knight, though. Completely different genre of game, so I think you'll be fine. Good's just been wrapping some presents. Oh, nice. How many presents did you have to wrap? You've been meaning to get Tekken 7 and 8. Love Tekken back in the day. Yeah, Luke, Tekken 7 and 8 are really, really easy to do. And if you are interested, right, I did a video on the channel. If you scroll back a little bit, can you platinum Tekken 8 in under 8 hours? I'll let you watch the video to see if I succeeded in that challenge. You love RNG trophies. They're so fun, aren't they? What the hell? Not coal. Yeah. You can make torches. Ooh, okay. Let him cook. We're at 24 likes now, 25 likes. Okay, 30 likes, right? I know there's people in here. I know you signed into your account. Also, if you do want to get your platinum trophy list reviewed, join the Discord or drop your username in the chat, and we'll add it to the waiting list. Already seen it, mate. Legend, Luke. Absolute fucking legend. Tekken 8's on sale right now. Well, there we go. No excuse not to get it and get an easy platinum. You can get it in time for Christmas. So be cool. How's it going? Welcome. Little Legs. Got a double stack of that one. Quite a high percentage there. Rogue Company. Awesome job. 3%. Rogue Company Autopop. I believe that one is there. Bang On Balls Chronicles. It's got such a funny name. It's such a rare platinum as well. And I think, yeah, look, you can get it in a pretty quick time. I think you did this with Lenny, did you not? Multiverses as well. Awesome. Got that one before it got delisted. 0.1%. It's a bit of a relic, that. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Awesome. Good to know that you've sat through the painful grind of the map and the collectibles in that one. I wasn't a fan of the collectibles there. Helldivers 2 as well. Sensational game for Super Earth. Things you'd love to see. I've still not watched Lord of the Rings yet, unfortunately, Captain. The problem with Lord of the Rings is that it's not on any streaming services, and I don't also want to buy the movies in case I don't like them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like buying movies online. I'd rather buy a physical movie if I was having to. Do you choose longer platinum list or... So I just pick what I do, right, is every single list that gets submitted will be reviewed, okay? For instance, if a list has 200s, I'll just do one stream of the 200, right? If there's a trophy list that's got like a shorter amount, like 47 and 72, I'd look to add them in to the 200 one, because like 47 isn't that many. But if there's like a list of 200 and a list of 171, for instance, I'd only do one of them, and I'd look to do a shorter list alongside it, or just do one list, for instance. So like, for instance, next week we're doing Habin, and we've also got My Love as a Stapler, so almost 100 plats, and then 139 platinums there on that one. So it's like, don't like it. It's just the order. Like, if you post your list in, it will get reviewed, like, regardless of anything. It just happens today that the two lists are slightly longer, because I know it's Christmas, so I've got a bit more flexibility of stream times, because normally when I stream on a Wednesday, it's quite late. It's about 10 o'clock. I get back from football, I literally shower and get straight onto streaming, and then I have to go to bed for work the next day. At least, like, it's a holiday tomorrow, so I can stay up a bit later streaming. It's the only reason why they've worked out in this way. Welcome in, Dan Ryan. What's the add-on to get the trophy guides to appear like that? It's called PlayStation or PSMP Plus. If you search PSMP Plus into Google, there'll be a forum post telling you how to install it to your browser. Welcome back, CJ. Rogue Company is a game that you need to go back to, but you need like 18 hours for the party trophy and don't want to waste someone's time. Oh my god, that's such a long time. Welcome in, William. Clerks 2 Randall explains Lord of the Rings perfectly. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas as well. Maybe I'll just watch Clerks to Randall then. Shadow Lords, how's it going? Welcome in. Greybush, good to see you, buddy. Merry Christmas to you as well. Right, moving up then, we've got Lego DC Supervillains. Awesome. Look at that rarity there, 1.4%. We've got the Mayo of My Name is Mayo there. The Godfather 2, awesome. I've actually brought this game. It is on my list of games to play eventually. It's just getting rounds to the PS3. Goat Simulator as well, lovely stuff. Deliver Us Mars, I've done this one. I preferred the first one as well. Wasn't too keen on the sequel. Backrooms Exit from Supermarket Horror there, 4% on that rarity. Barbie Project Friendship as well. which is another low percentage. I've been meaning, sounds so weird, but I've been meaning to like try this out as a bit of a meme game on the channel. So it seems fairly straightforward, and it's an ultra rare to get. We've got Lasso Catch, 95% of there. We've got Pinball Heroes and Hentai versus Evil and Crybabies all again. So these are the PS4 versions of these, I'm guessing. Jumanji, congratulations on sitting through the pain for that platinum. I think it's just one trophy, is it not? 0.1% as well. Yeah, GG's on sitting through that one. Could you drop your ID? Where should you do it? So in the Discord, buddy, Shadow, there's an area in the Discord called PSMP. If you just post your link in there, it will get added to the waiting list. Barbie, we meet again. If you want to watch a movie, you recommend Violent Night. If you haven't, I don't think I've seen Violent Night. Hentai versus Evil. It is a good game, to be fair. Definitely not a meme game. He messaged you on Discord saying he loves Barbie. Fuck Jumanji. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Everyone that I've seen Platinum Jumanji has suffered greatly. We've got the Crew Motorfest as well. Awesome there. 0.7% rarity. Same with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Marvel Superheroes. This is on my list of games to play maybe one day. Journey to the Savage Planet as well. 0.8%. Awesome. I love the artwork on that. It's quite nice. We've got Foxy's Coin Hunt there. 1 hour, 38%. Heaven Impact Double Stack in the 90s. Milo's Quest in the 80% as well. 27 minutes to do. Is that like a dog game or something? The other stack of Multiverses as well. Nice. Another stack of Journey to the Savage Planet there. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. See, I have this and I was like, oh, maybe I'll clean up the platinum, but I've been strongly advised not to clean this up because it's just awful with the collectibles, apparently. You did Hentai versus Evil for your 69th platinum. Nice milestone. Barbie versus Bratz. Is that a game? It should be a game. Violent Night was on TV the other night. It was good to watch it again. Is it also on Netflix? Nice. Days Gone Remastered. Nice. I don't think I've seen many people with Days Gone Remastered on their trophy list, to be fair. I don't think it's probably that enticing for people to want to go back and play it as a PS5 edition. I feel like people enjoyed the PS4 and just like smashed that out. Tongue, Sahur Runner. Huh. Okay. Interesting choice, Vault. I can't believe it's 1 minute to get the platinum and it's only 60%. Like that's the thing that shocks me the most. So sorry to ask, what was the name again? The name of what, Shadow? The name of what, buddy? The Discord. It's PSM Profiles in the Discord, the channel. It's AI Slop. Oh no, you've not done an AI Slop game, Vault, have you? You did it for the meme with a friend. All right, I got you. Violent Night Santa is the best version of Santa in your opinion. I prefer the Krampus from Call of Duty personally. It Takes Two, awesome co-op game there. Zombie Army 4 Dead War, nice job on grinding that one out. Peace Out Avatar, done in 26 minutes flat there. I have no idea what that could be. Like, it's obviously not Avatar The Last Airbender. It's not Avatar James Cameron. Like, is that just like a Tetris style game or something? I don't know. Anomaly Seeker The Diner. There we go. Another quick platinum. A double stack of Outlast Trials. Awesome. Quite a grind, that one. I know the suffering that went into that, so I don't blame the getting both of the stacks. You've earned it. Kazi Ryan Fishing. Color Swiper. Double stack as well. Some high percentages there. Waifu Impact, goated game. I wonder if we'll see Waifu Impact 2. A double stack of Bunny Raiders. Okay, I don't know why the PS4 version's harder. Fair play for doing that. I've done Bunny Raiders and I hated it. It was so bad. Christmas Tree Decorating Simulator. Apparently you can auto pop that one as well. Interesting stuff. Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. Nice, 1.2% there. Balloon Jump, Cubes Problem, Risky Roads, Double Stack. Froggo, Path of the Builder, some quite high percentage quick games there. Well, Path of the Builder isn't. That took 13 hours. Body Cam Gang Zone. I'm intrigued with this one. Did it in 1 hour and it's a 3% rarity. That sounds interesting. Smash Zombie Double Stack there. Red Dead Redemption, the PS4 version. Nice job. The Jumping Melon 2. Okay. I can't believe you can auto pop these quick shovelware-esque titles. That's insane. Ghost Recon can fuck itself. The collectibles are bullshit. What are the what do you have to do for the collectibles? Are they just like RNG based or something? Merry Christmas, trophies, PS4 hunting. Hope you have a good holiday yourself. You find the slop games, waste the money, and that's how you can justify not platting them. Yeah, I think as well it's the AI games is a problem, and you're supporting the problem if you buy them. You know, that's my view on it. Having these AI slop games, absolutely criminal doing the Christmas game in June. Yeah. Many of the shovelware you got for free. Oh, really? Oh, fair enough then. If it's free, why did you get it for free? Do you know, like a developer or something? The Walking Dead Destinies. I surprisingly enjoyed this game, to be honest with you. I know it's like a little bit janky, but I am a Walking Dead fan, and I thought it was just interesting to see the alternate timelines. 20th Century Beauties. Hello. I think I might need to add this one to my list of platinum. Um, is this a Sand? Or a Sandra's played 20th Century Beauties? Is there something that I don't know about him? um, You saw people sharing the PSN profile account, but you don't have one on the website, so you just said your profile. Yeah, unfortunately, Shadow, I wouldn't be able to review your list then. It's just like this on PSN profiles. Again, it's up to you whether you're comfortable, but all you do is change your privacy settings on the PlayStation itself, and then it lets your account be sort of like read on PSN profiles. But yeah, unfortunately, the way that these streams are set up, you know, we've got a system with alphabetical normally platinums from order, and if I was to review your PlayStation account, it would just go against the grain of what this series is, unfortunately. So if you can somehow get your account onto PSNP, fantastic, we can review it. If not, really sorry, unfortunately. But don't feel pressured to link the PSN profiles. Yeah, I was gonna say like one of the things, right, that I can see that Volt has done, and I always preach this, and I'm glad that he's practiced this, is whenever you're working on a really, really long game like UFL, 120 hours, right? I don't even know if that's a good football game, right? I don't even know if it's good. 0.2%, 120 hours, right? I always practice this. If you're on a long grind, play a shorter game in between it so you don't get burnt out. So it's like, it's completely fair enough. This definitely looks like an AI game though, 100% with that fucking AI arse trophy there. We've got the Hellbiker for 70%. Marvel Superheroes 2, Lego Batman 3, awesome. I'm really looking forward to the Lego Batman game next year. From like the devs via Twitter. Oh, okay, interesting. Didn't know they gave out codes like that. Oh, it always appears when he reviews lists, right? Okay, got it. 20th Century is a puzzle game. Okay, interesting. UFL's really bad. Buddy spent 120 hours in a bad game. I've got to commend it. We've got the Forgotten Tribe as well. That seems like that could be a cool game. With the artwork there. Danji Goku as well. For some reason, I thought that was Spider-Man hanging upside down, but it's not. It's a spaceship. Random Heroes Gold Edition. Fair enough. Don't know what that is. We've got Bluey. We've got a double stack of that one. Nice. Wild Hearts as well. Very, very respectable. The Stumble Guys Platinum, 0.4%. Awesome. Brawlhalla. I didn't know you'd done. Actually, we've definitely said that you've done it, but fucking hell, fair play, mate, on that. Such a time sink on that one, and it's quite difficult, so fair play. There's another stack of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. How many stacks of this game? Oh wait, no, that was the different game, my bad. I was thinking of the other fighting one, Multiverses. Peace Out, 12% rarity there, 31 minutes. Assuming that's a puzzle game. Bubble Riders, okay, that looks kind of funny. Mergery, is that a word? That kind of looks like Gojo from JJK on that side of the puzzle piece there. 54%. No Tears for Heroes. Looks like a war game there. Dying Light. Yes. Things you love to see. What a great game and great platinum. 0.9% as well. Middle-earth. Shadow of Mordor as well. Game of the Year edition. Awesome. I need to clean up one of the Middle-earth games. I'm like so close to popping the platty. Ashtray, how's it going? Welcome in. Batman's going to be a W for sure. Honestly, Greybush, I'm really looking forward to it. So note for you, the open world was so much worse than the New York in the first game. Are you talking about Marvel superheroes? Um, you loved Wild Hearts. Would you say it's like in your top 5 or 10 platinums, Volt? After Star Wars is a 50-50 if it'll be good or not. Yeah, I think the Batman game that they're releasing is by the same people that made the Skywalker collection, so it's going to be probably a big grind for that new Batman game, the Lego one that comes out, I think. I think it's because the other side is the lady from Overlord. Oh my god. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 Open World. Oh, okay, right, yeah. I've not played it yet. I own it. I own them both, but I've not played it. Rematch as well. Nice to get that platinum. I've also struggled through that. It took such a long time. Thunder, Tap Pump there. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, second stack of that. Aerial Knights never yield. My soldiers do not buckle and they do not yield. What anime am I talking about, chat? Attack on Titan. 46% on that one. Juicance as well. Is this like the climbing game or something where you're climbing up a mountain the entire game? It could be wrong though. 3.7% though. Nice. We've got Middle Earth Shadow of War. Right, wasn't you just... Oh, Shadow of Mordor, then Shadow of War. Right, got it. So I always get confused which one's which. I think Shadow of War is the first game, actually. So good to see them both on the list. A Night on the Farm. Awesome. Bloodwash as well. Nice. Second time seeing that one. Lego Marvel Avengers, Pirates of the Caribbean, and The Force Awakens. Again, loving the Lego games as well. It's really cool. The Plucky Squire as well. Good job. Zombie Lockdown Simulator. That sounds pretty fun. I do love my zombies. I think I've seen this game. It's kind of viral. Is this the game where you have to check people at the checkpoint or something to see their symptoms? Sagebrush as well. Okay, cool. Fairly 45 minutes to get that. Nice. The Lego Movie 2. Awesome. Celeste as well. I believe you can make that one slightly easier, right? Drizzle Path as well. Sounds interesting. Among Us, nice one. Sitting through that one. I know that with the members a few weeks ago, I actually played like a members only, like we did a gaming day, and we played this, which was pretty cool as well. Attack on Titan Peak, yes, we got it, chat. Had the Lego game kick. You see, you love Lego games. Respect on the Lego games. You'll finish all Lego games one day. Awesome. You need to check if people are infected. Oh mate, I thought that was only a PC game. I'm actually glad that's on console. Is that Zombie Sim one a hard platinum, would you say? Or is it fairly straightforward? Because I might pick that one up. Will you complete Saga, the classic collection, despite not having the trophies? I'm assuming that's about Lego, right? Welcome in, Mark. How's it going, dudes? Happy holidays. You still need to do Killing Floor 2. You're only missing 2 trophies. Yeah, I would like to clean up Killing Floor 2. I didn't like it though, so I probably wouldn't. Drizzle Path games are so good. They're walking sims. Are they? Oh, awesome. I do love me a walking sim. What are DLC trophies for The Last of Us 2? There's loads of them, Moose. It's like complete the game in chronological order, complete like the modes that they've added a bunch of modes and some online stuff as well. Kind of tough, I would say, to do the DLC. But how did you get it in 24 minutes? By the way, Volt, did you load in a save from the previous game? That's crazy. Zombie Army Trilogy as well. Awesome. I think that's all of the Zombie Army games done, which is cool. Lego Voyagers there. Only 3 hours to get that platinum, apparently, but it's a 0.8%. Could be onto something there, chat. Resident Evil 5, goated game. I did this earlier this year with Nostromo as well. One day we will tackle Resident Evil 6. We've got Dunk Trickster 2. We've got like 4 different stacks of that, and it's a 99%er. The same with... Oh, what the fuck? There's a PS5 version. Buddy has 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 8 versions of this game. Oh, and there is the first game as well. 24 platinums there from, I hate to say it, a grubby shovelware. Oh my word. Oh sorry, is it how many is it? 4, 8, 12, 6, oh sorry, 16. I'm mistaken. 16 fucking platinums there. That is insane, dude. You have bulked those numbers up. You've stat padded for sure. Oh my word. Is it a good game at least? That looks like the guy from Cloudy's A Chance of Meatballs. Is this more AI? Galactic Guardian 1988. Another quick platinum there. Umbrella Corps though, back to being respectable platinums with I think that's Resident Evil, is it not? 0.4%. Hot damn. And Chivalry 2 as well. Awesome. Split Fiction. Can't wait to try this one out myself as well. Accidentally also popped by your friend. Oh no. Bro's learning to dunk. It is Kobe arc. LeBron in the making. Dunk Trickster had a bundle buying glitch. You're not joking. It's a fun little basketball game. But I mean, sometimes they are, to be fair. That's your feeling seeing that. Dunk boring, but was free. Fairs. Double stack of Sonic Frontiers as well. Nice. Trenches. I've played this one. I've platinumed it. You got a double stack of it here. It's a pretty good horror game. It's actually really scary, but you can get the platinum without finishing the game. JoJo Siwa Worldwide Party. Do you know what? Actually, I feel like I owe it to myself to get this, and I'm just gonna make a massive video of playing bad kids games. Like I don't think anyone's really done that kind of video yet, have they? I don't think. Minecraft as well, nice. So much DLC to do with Minecraft. Paladins as well, very respectable platinum there. Human Fall Flat as well, I believe that's the second time saying that, potentially. Marvel Spider-Man as well, peak. And then we've got Gunship Zombie, which took 14 hours to do and is a 48%er. And that was the most recent platinum earned them. Taking a look at Vault's milestones then. So they've been trophy hunting for 4 years on GTA 5. Welcome to Los Santos. Pretty cool first trophy. First platinum was The Walking Dead 3 years ago. 10th platinum was Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. 20th platinum Maneater. 30th platinum Far Cry Primal. 40th platinum My Name is Mayo. 50th platinum Castle Crashers. 75th platinum The Red Exile. 100th platinum was Red Dead 2. 125th Batman Arkham Asylum. 150th Jedi Fallen Order, 175th Days Gone Remaster, 200th was Red Dead Redemption, 225th was Shadow of Mordor, and the 250th was Resident Evil, and the fastest platinum was Sonic Frontiers, and the latest platinum was Gunship Zombie. Got 72 ultra rare trophies then. We got Multiverses, Brawlhalla, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Paladins, and Injustice 2 in the rarest unique trophies. Taking a little look-see-loo at the stats then, we can see that Vault was obviously had their account for 4 years as mentioned, but it's really ramped up. I would say this last year has just been insane for Vault. Since we've last reviewed their list, it's just there's like over 200 platinums that have just skyrocketed this past year. And then taking a look at a breakdown of stats there, we've got a couple of PS3 titles, but mostly PS5 and PS4. In terms of the rest of the profile, Vault is a level 600, 281 platinums. They've got a 46 completion rate, and they've got 828 games with 247 completed. Chat, get some W's in the fucking chat for our boy Vault. Get the Drake Love Heart emojis if you are a member. Thank you, buddy, for letting me review your list. Woo. On to the next then. We've got Klecker up next, 138 platinums. They are level 443, 160 games played with 129 completed and a 91% completion rate. And I can see that they're working on Zenless Hero and also Cocoon at the minute. Let's just switch over to alphabetical then, and also completion of platinum percentage. Never reached Michael Jordan's status. Give him time. Let him cook. JoJo Siwa is either delisted or will be. That's where you played it. I think you can pick up a physical edition of that one, though. Loving to see all the W's in the chat. Lego Builder's Journey is $4 right now and has no guide on PSNP. Consider making one, although it doesn't have a platinum. Go for it, Felix. I'm sure people would like benefit from a guide, even if it doesn't have a platinum. Clecker's list is going to be crazy. Have I muted myself? Have I muted myself? Testing 1 2 3. Have I muted myself? Also, chat, by the way, if you do want to get your platinum trophy list reviewed, you can join the Discord, which is the pinned comment in the live chat. All right, everybody. So it's the pinned comment. Sorry, I was just checking chat. I've not muted myself. Try try refreshing the live stream. Yeah, thank you, chat. I can't type, but just tell Burger to reload the stream because it's working fine, right? I think there is a physical edition for that JoJo Siwa game. I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was just on Switch. 9 trophies a day is crazy. Is that the Oh yeah, it is 9.13 trophies a day. Damn. All right. Also, chat as well. Drop a like on the stream. If you don't, Santa won't deliver any gifts for you. Kicking things off then with, like most trophy lists, there's a bunch of common games that we see, but it's a nice bit of variation here. We've got A Way Out to kick things off, which is a great co-op experience that you can play. Amnesia Collection, or Amnesia the Bunker, and Amnesia the Bunker there. I've done the Bunker. Good to see that you've got the 100% on that one. I've done the Bunker Platinum. Didn't really enjoy it overly too much personally. I thought it was like a little bit confusing when it came to like getting some of the collectibles and things like that because it was a bit RNG. Zapf, hopefully I've said that right. Hopefully I've said your name right. But welcome in. Just join the stream. In order for you to check out your list, you have to type the username. You need to join the Discord, buddy. If you join the Discord, it's the pinned comment. You can then post your trophy list in the Discord area. There's a PlayStation Profiles channel that you can post your list in, and then in a future live stream, you can get your list reviewed because we have set scheduled spots for people each week to do. If you don't have Discord, that's fine. You can pop your name into the live chat and I can add it manually to the waiting list. But that's how you do it, buddy. And yeah, just for context, the waiting list is over 1 year because there are that many people. If you are a member of the channel, you bypass that year waiting list and get added to the members sort of waiting list, which is here. So you kind of get a bit of a fast track there. If you're a member of the channel. As I said, we take bribes. Thanks so much. No worries. Hope you enjoyed the stream, though. Hope you enjoy this stream and future streams as well. But welcome in. Good to have you here. The Christmas spirit got the best out of your phone. Can you hear now? Can you hear? Hopefully you can hear. If you got to put into a game for 24 hours, any type of money you can make gets transferred in real money. If you're country, what game would you pick? Surely you pick Grand Theft Auto, right? Like, it's so easy to get money in Grand Theft Auto. That's a great question, CJ. Yeah, I would go into, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 and just spam out a bunch of heists or something. Like, it'd be crazy, like, the amount of money you can make. Or just invest it all into the stock market, like you do on single player. You love the Bunker? I think, like, the Bunker was good, but I think going for the platinum for it kind of ruined it for me because I was trying to do it all in one go. I think it's probably more optimal if you don't trophy hunt for it, if that makes sense. Lego will make bank. That's true, actually. You can hear now. Awesome. How's the present wrapping going? Is it going successful? Animal Well, nice one to have there, 5%. I've considered doing this one myself, but I think it looked a bit too difficult for my liking. Astrobot and Astro's Playroom as well. Again, some great games here. Of course, Astro's Playroom being the free version that you can get on PS5. Would recommend it if you're looking for a nice, cozy, quick game and a platinum trophy as well. Really, really good game. Battlefield 1 and 4. Nice bit of diversity there. I think Battlefield 1 might be one of my favourite Battlefields ever. It was actually a sensational game, and both 0.70% rarities as well, which is awesome there. Bioshock 1, 2 and Infinite, awesome stuff there. Could never really get into the Bioshock games, unfortunately. I just don't know what it is. It's like a bit of a mental block I've got, but really awesome to see you got the platinums there. Blair Witch as well, 1.7%. This game is meant to be really bad, is it not? Is it delisted or something? Like, I feel like there's a bit of controversy if this is the game I'm thinking of, but GG's on getting the platinum on that one. Very, very rare game to see, clearly by the percentage, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody with that. You'd pick either Lego games or Roblox Tycoon games. Right, got it. Well, can you make a lot of money in the Roblox games? Running out of paper, trying to finish it so you can work on your video. Have you got another video coming out? Or is it the same one that you're working on, Burger? Do you have more? What worlds that I'll go into? I'm trying to think. I think it'd be fun to go into a Final Fantasy world. I think that would be cool, and just like do a couple of like bounties and stuff, and like, you know, get some gil and translate that back. You really like this list so far. It's a very cool list. I will say that it's a very cool list, very unique so far as well. Nah, Blair Witch is real. Oh, is it actually good? What am I thinking of then? Or maybe I watched a video where somebody just had a bad experience with Blair Witch. Well, even is Roblox? You played it once in 2000. Does Roblox go that far back? Blair Witch is the horror game with the officer and his dog. I know Blair Witch is a movie, like a found like hand cam found footage horror, and I thought they made a game of that, but this could be something completely different maybe. Blair Witch is still a thing, so on your wish list. Oh, okay. Finish one video, working on the next one. Awesome. What's the next video, Burger? Oh, you have a burger and wrapping paper? Oh, right, got it. Oh, well, you found out my second game I'd go into. Blasphemous, a 7 out of 10 as well. Fucking good job on that one. And Blasphemous 2 as well. Slightly easier, that one. Good job there. Burnout Paradise Remastered. I do want to go and clean this one up, actually. It's on my to-do list to do at some point. I will get there. Nice job, though. Call of Duty HQ, mad respect for having a good percentage of the trophies on this one. Of course, they keep just patching in more and more trophies, but the platinum for that originally would have been Modern Warfare 2. Infinite Warfare as well, awesome. I cleaned up this platinum recently, as we saw in my backlog video. OG Modern, oh, sorry, not OG, 2019 Modern Warfare there, and then the OG Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered. A great little variation of Call of Duty games there. Really, really big respect. Oh, the 100% as well. Oh my word, on Infinite Warfare. I didn't even clock that. Yeah, fair play. Infinite Warfare definitely can be a tough game. And obviously these are just some goated CODs as well. So good job there. Nice bit of variation. Some diverse Call of Duties. Call of the Sea, not Call of Booty. Oh my god. You got Call of the Sea up next. Again, I think this is like a very chilled, relaxed game there. Good percentage though. Carto. I feel like I've seen that before. It's under 10% as well for only a 5-hour job, which is not bad at all. Didn't buy Black Ops 7 yet. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy Black Ops 7. I think I'm out. If the next Call of Duty is actually good, then maybe I'll get it. But I think as well, if it's just constantly on the COD HQ, like I just can't be bothered. Like I want to get platinums. You have more paper. You just had to go downstairs. Oh, okay, right. Got you. I had some really good Christmas wrapping paper this year. Like it was pretty goated. I was very happy with the selection of wrapping paper for this year. You're planning to platinum every Final Fantasy game during 2027. That is an awesome challenge to have, Beta. That's an awesome one to have. Good luck with that. Doing Call of Duty World War II soon. Good luck with that one, dude. Call of Duty World War II isn't hard. It's just the zombies is kind of jarring to do and quite long. Rebirth scares you from doing all of the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a fantastic game, but the platinum on it is just quite long to do. It will be interesting to see when the sort of Final Fantasy remake and also Rebirth get ported over to Xbox and Nintendo Switch. They're talking about adding boosters into the games, so one would question if it will actually retrospectively make Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth easier with those boosters if like PlayStation get them as an update as well. So it might be one to watch. You may speed things up slightly. We've got Chernobyl up next as well. Awesome there. Claire Expedition 33. Good job. Game of the year there. Under 10%. I reckon I'll keep creeping up that one with just the popularity of it. I've got 50% of the trophies myself. I just need to essentially clean it up now. Crash Bandicoot as well. Fair play on that one, buddy. That one's a tough one. Crow County. I've heard this game is quite good. It's kind of like a Resident Evil kind of styled horror game, which is really cool. I know Bomb Chop's spoken about it before. We've got the Crisis trilogy as well. Good job there. I'm a proud owner. Not really proud, but I own these platinums and I still couldn't tell you what the story is for the Crisis games. But good job. Cyberpunk 2077. Again, this is very similar to like I cleaned up Skyrim like last year, I think. And then I've been wanting to go and clean up Cyberpunk. So it is a really good game. It's just obviously quite long to do. But good job on actually getting that one done there. We've got Darkwood as well, which I'm assuming is a horror title just by how scary that looks. And that's a 0.9%, which is really cool. Not your game of the year. What would you give game of the year then, Matthew? I would say games that I've completed, I would give it to Dispatch. But a game that I wanted to give it to, but I've not completed yet, would be Death Stranding 2. I just think Death Stranding 2 just blows every game out of the park in the ways like graphically and musically and things like that. Dead by Daylight as well, awesome game. Well, not not for me personally, it's not an awesome game, but like I respect people that have the Dead by Daylight Platinum and obviously a huge chunk of the DLC trophies as well. TSM, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. How you doing? Dead Island 2 as well. Good job there. I think this is a great zombie killing simulator game in a way. I just didn't really like the platinum for it. Thought it was quite a weak game as well overall. Like it was fun to goof about in, but trying to take the story and stuff seriously was just very mediocre, I found. Deadbolt, a 9 out of 10 and has a 31% completion. I'm going to say that the Nintendo, what the fuck am I smoking? Pesto, I think. The PS Vita, I'm calling this now, because this is a PS Vita stack, I guarantee you all of the people that own a Vita that have this game have cheated it, because it's a 9 out of 10, and that's why it's inflated the number here to a 31%. Because if it's PS4, then obviously it's much harder to hack in. And I'm not saying, by the way, that I'm not saying they've hacked this. I'm just saying the reason why the percentage is that high, I bet you your bottom dollar that everyone that's got a Vita has just hacked it to do it. Because yeah, look at that. 3,000 game owners and a 86 platinum achievers, which is 2%. So I think the Vita might be skewing those numbers there. I could be wrong though. Anywho, good job on that one. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Trials in the Sky, first chapter, you guess. You don't really play many new games anymore. Maybe Digimon. Vita cheaters. Yeah, right. Called it. Got it. Expedition 33 deserved it, in your opinion? I don't think Expedition 33 deserved it, personally. I think it was mid, personally. I think it was like good to mid. It was just a sympathy vote because they had a small dev team. That's all it was. Like I feel like it was the biggest sympathy vote that we've seen. Like I think there were better games for Game of the Year, personally. But yeah, I know that's a very controversial opinion, but it's just I feel like if you want to be Game of the Year, you have to be perfect. And like I played it even a few months after launch, and there was still like some issues with like the bloom and brightness and things like that with Expedition 33. And I just think if you want it to be Game of the Year, you can't have that issue. Like I don't know if it's an Unreal Engine issue or whatever, but it just looked kind of like not a PS5 game. It looked like a PS4 game. Welcome in, Harvey Woods. So sorry you forgot to subscribe. Been watching you for a year now and finally here on a live. Welcome in, buddy. And thank you for subscribing if you have. I'm assuming that means that you've subscribed. But welcome into the live stream, and hopefully you enjoy. I will be streaming the rest of the week as well, which is super fun. Either Expedition 33 or Death Stranding 2. Dispatch was your favorite game that came out this year. Yeah, I think I'd go for Dispatch, to be honest with you. Like Dispatch was so good, I thought. All entitled to your opinions, even if they're wrong, like calling Expedition 33 mid. I mean, chat, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. It's just a shame that if you don't agree with me, you are all wrong. A bunch of yes people, right? Just taking the popularity that everyone else and sliding in with everyone's opinions. Am I right? I'm joking. Okay, so disagree. Yeah, Expedition is a game made by fake gamers for fake gamers. You kid, please don't Expedition you somewhere else. What's this whole controversy about Expedition 33 using generative AI? Because they got pulled from like the Indie Game Awards or something because they used generative AI, and I don't really know what that means or how bad it is. But like, is that a bad thing? Cronus, The New Dawn was your favorite game this year. I've not played that one. I don't know too much about it, to be fair. Redemption. Does that make Peppa Pig the best? Peppa Pig might be the greatest game of all time. You only played an hour of Expedition 33. You have to go back and play it more. It is a good game. Like, it is a good game. I think, like, story-wise, it is pretty good with, like, some of the bait and switches that it does. Like, it has got a good story. Like, the music is good and things like that. But I don't know. I just feel like the combat got very boring quite quickly, and like you can get really good at it and just like cracked out, so it makes like the gameplay loop just boring, if that makes sense. But like the other factors around it that hold it up are good. Dispatch is a sympathy vote because it got YouTubers doing a bad job as voice actors. Mate, they pulled they pulled Aaron Paul into that. Expedition 33 haters so deserves. I don't think it deserves to be hated. I think it is like it's a 6 or 7 out of 10. I just don't, it's just 24 developers made it, but there's actually a team of 300. Like this is the misleading thing, right? It's like they say that 24 devs made it or 33 devs, but then there was a wider team of like contractors and shit that they hired. So it's like everyone thinks that it's made by this small dev team, but there's loads of people that are working on it in the background as well. Like it's a good game, but it's just it was just a sympathy vote. I thought, you know, say with Astro Bot, but Game of the Year. I don't know. I think what were the other contenders for Game of the Year last year? What was it like? Elden Ring DLC, which never should have got it. Or was it Astro Bot? What else was for last year? I'll tell you if Astro Bot was justified or not. I think it was cool to see something slightly different. I hope we get an open world Peppa Pig game. That would actually be amazing, an open world Peppa Pig game. Right, anyway, we've got Deadlight Director's Cut. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but that's a horror game, a 6 out of 10 and 0.4%, which is awesome when pigs fly. Delsaroon as well, nice, I believe. Isn't this a follow-up game or made by people that made... I don't know. I've seen that text before. What was the game, chat? Talk to me. Those people have definitely made another game. 20% on that one. Detroit Become Human as well. Awesome. I love this game. I thought it was really good. I got this platinum before I was even a platinum trophy hunter as well. I just did it because I really enjoyed it. Devil May Cry 1. Nice job there. 1.5%, 8 out of 10. Awesome. Got Dirt Rally 2 as well. 0.1% as well. Very, very well done. I wonder if there's any online trophies with that. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, good job. Dying Light again for the second time tonight, things you'd love to see. A fellow trophy hunter that has suffered through FC 25 and 26. Congratulations on getting the Pro Clubs trophies on that one. We've got EA Sports WRC as well. That looks like it could be a pretty fun game. That 0.2% as well. Not gonna lie, you have Deathroff and Bombshot in this chat, so you can say thank you for your videos and trophy reviews. You helped me find so many games to platinum, and it's been so fun platinuming games while watching. Awesome to hear, Harvey. I think I can speak for me and Bombshot as well. Like it's awesome to do these videos, knowing that when people watch them, they find games themselves and like discover games. Like for instance, I've opened up like fucking 5 or 6 different games just from Vault, like this list as well, which I never would have known were games. And like this Deadbolt game as well I learned about tonight, so it's like really cool seeing what other people play that I just don't know about. So yeah, glad you enjoyed it, and glad it's you know, it's good to have one in the background as well, isn't it, when you're playing yourself and grinding out. Follow up to Undertale, that's the one. I didn't want to misspeak, it was either Undertale or Minute. About you two, you wouldn't have platinumed Wolfenstein 2. Fucking hell, let's go. Wolfenstein 2, hot damn. Moving on, we've got Elden Ring as well. I believe on the PS5, Elden Ring is slightly easier. I think it's a 6 out of 10 for some bizarre reason. But GG's on that one. Far Cry Classic Edition, nice job there. Absolutely goated game. I loved this back in 2012, I think it was. That Christmas I unboxed Far Cry 3 on the PlayStation 3. Chef's kiss. It was beautiful. It was perfect. We got Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, and also Secret of the Mimic, and also Security Breach, and also Help Wanted. Buddy has platinums. I think there's more FNAF games, right? But that's a good portion of them. I've got to say, fair play. I don't think I've seen many people with a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's games. Good job there. I rate that. I fucks with that. Have people enjoyed the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I watched the first movie and I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was an alright watch, to be fair. The stream cut out and came back when you said when you're playing with yourself. Oh man, I don't fucking know what I said. That's probably out of context. You did a FNAF-a-thon where you platted every FNAF game. Oh, okay, so that's all of them. Awesome. For beating the main game challenge mode maps on Arkham Origins, you get the Injustice Batman suit. That's pretty cool. The other FNAF only have 100% or no plats. Yeah, I figured there's a few that doesn't have platinums. The For Honor platinum as well. Awesome. This is like a co-op game, isn't it? Like a multiplayer medieval game, I'm pretty sure. Looks pretty dope. Ghost of Tsushima, awesome. Getting the 100% on that one as well. Ghost Runner, nice job on that. It's pretty funky game, that. Goat Sim as well, nice. God of War 2018, I believe that is, or 19. And then you got the OG God of War trilogy there, so fair play on that one. They're not personally for me, but mad respect for getting them. Gris as well. This is something on my backlog to, I say backlog, like it's on my watch list of a game to do, but I don't know if it's like just a bit too boring to do in a way. I'm pretty sure Bomb Chop, you covered this in your new video, didn't you? Going back to clean it up. I think that's what's kind of put me off even more about it. Welcome in Fallout. How many people are in the queue? I cannot answer that question because there's way too many people in the queue, buddy. In the Discord, last time I checked about a month ago, it was an over 1 year waiting list of the amount of people that are waiting. So that's what, 365? Actually, no, probably half than that. So yeah, if you want to join the Discords and post your account in there, I can get to it maybe next year at some point, hopefully. Or if you're a member of the channel, members get priority access in the queue, and this is the members queue. So members get reviewed before just general subscribers there as part of the reward for being a member. You did, it was boring. Yeah, it kind of put me off, mate, to be honest. Over a year. Yeah, we're a victim of our own success, aren't we? There was a point, right, where we did this series, and I think I had about 1, maybe 2 weeks worth of platinum trophies left, and then the series was finished, and there would have been no more live streams, and then an influxuation of lists came through, and it's just carried on rolling since. So, yeah, it's I'm very grateful for there to be over a year worth, because it means a year's worth of content still to come and things like that. But yeah, it kind of does suck because it takes a year to get to, but it's all worthwhile, you know. It just means you can grind out more games in the meantime. Yeah, the highest membership tier is a meme. If you like, it's called This Is Pointless. Like, it's just a pointless tier that I added in. If anybody is stupid enough to get the £400 channel membership, you get the Hannah Montana wig that I wore for the Hannah Montana Platinum video. So yeah, there you go. You're welcome, by the way, and a year to get more platinums. Yeah, exactly. On your list it says 72 platinums, but you're 75 now, and you'll probably be at 77 or higher when you review the list. Probably, Captain. Probably. Just keep grinding them out. Can you get to 100 maybe? I was gonna say, wait, are you on this list? Are you first time gamer, 72? Yeah, I reckon you can get to 77 by January. I reckon you can do that easy. It is tempting. No, don't do it. Don't do it, dummy. It's just not worth it. It's just like to put it there to be like, look, if you guys are stupid enough, then fucking do it. First time gamer. All right, got you. Do we get the game as well? Do you get rid of it? How much does the Hannah Montana game cost? £9? Okay, yeah. I can include a copy of the Hannah Montana, and I'll put my signature across it as well if anybody does get that highest membership tier. We've got Grounded up next. 75 hours. Holy smokes on that one. GG's. We've got Happy Humble Burger Farm. That was a bit of a mouthful, but that sounds kind of like a horror game as well, low-key. Are you like catching humans and putting them into the burgers? Helldivers 2, goated game. Hello Neighbor 2, not so goated game. I just found this game very, very bizarre. I didn't really enjoy it. And Fallout, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Absolute fucking legend. Please join the Discord if you haven't already, and we can get you added to this. There we go. Week 9, Fallout. There we go. Chat, get some fucking W's in the chat. If you're a member of the channel, get them Drake emojis in there for Fallout. Thank you, buddy, for becoming a member of the channel. I do really appreciate you joining in. And if you've got your YouTube account linked to your Discord, it will automatically put you into the members only hangout area in the Discord. If you don't have it connected, then I'm assuming your name is Fallout or something. Make yourself known and I'll add you to that area. But yeah, we'll whatever after the 21st, it might be the 28th of January. You'll be in that slot there in week 9 then. Dependent on how many platinums you have, maybe it'll be in week 8. I can squeeze it in there. But yeah, you'll be added to this members list then, buddy. So thank you for that. You have bumped yourself up the 1 year waiting list. Congratulations. Hollow Knight. Yeah, fair play. Absolutely fair play on that one. 9 out of 10, 100 hours to do. Did it in 3 days. So I'm assuming they are very experienced at the game, or maybe there might have been a slight cheese method that could be used on Hollow Knight. I think as well with Hollow Knight and Silksong, the platinum list at least is a lot easier than the 100% on Xbox and PC. I know they've added like a lot more trophies in there as well. But yeah, GG's on Hollow Knight. Good, more people ahead of you, more games you can bang out. See, that is the positive way to look at things, CJ. It just means that everyone else has more time to grind out games. But we've got I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I am intrigued a lot by that. I'm adding that to my list to investigate. 14% as well. Awesome. Indicator, again, this is a game that's kind of on my watch list to do at some point. I hear very mixed things about it, but I'm just going to try it out myself. It's like a BAFTA award winner, which is pretty cool. Inscription as well. Nice job on that. I remember trying this one out on the channel, but I didn't really vibe with it too much. It wasn't my kind of game. But not 1.5% rarity, which is awesome. It Takes Two, nice job. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, 0.8% there, nice. And I've never really watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the anime. It does look kind of cool though. I know it's got like a lot of like pop culture sort of like moments in it, which is awesome. Killer Frequency as well, nice. This is I've been recommended this game a few times. It's like you're in a radio station and there's like a slasher serial killer, and it's like you have to go around the radio station and do all of these crazy like different things and stuff like that, which sounds really fun. Very rare one to get as well. Little Nightmares 2, absolutely W game. I love this one. It was very, very cool. 3.5% there. I'm looking forward to playing Little Nightmares 3 at some point. I don't really know what the platinum's like for that, but I'm just waiting for it to come down in price there. If the channel to post it in, buddy, it's called PSN Profiles. There's like its own channel that you can just post your link in, dude. And then me or one of the moderators will just sweep that up and add it to the sort of like, we'll populate this officially after stream as well. We've got Mafia 1 and 2. Good job there on that. No Mafia 3. I don't blame you for that glitchy mess. Metro Redux. Oh, sorry. Metro 2033 Redux and Exodus, and also Last Light Redux as well. Nice job there. I like the Metro games at face value. I just don't like the way that they play, unfortunately, but I think they are really, really cool pieces of media to consume. We've got 2 stacks of Minecraft as well. Good job. Murdered Soul Suspect. Again, another game that I want to try out at some point. Need for Speed as well. Good job. I've got this platinum. Need for Speed Unbound as well. I think this had an ASAP Rocky song or something in it, I believe. Neon White's got a double stack there. Very difficult game. Very ultra rare percentages there, but I have no idea what it even includes there. We've got Nier Automata there. I do want to try out a Nier game. Is this the game where you can buy trophies if you wanted to speed things up with like the in-game currency? I do want to try a Nier game to see like what the hype's about it. Not hype, but do you know what I mean? Just to test it out, because it seems like a slightly like different game that I wouldn't normally play, which is cool. That is the one. Yeah, cool. Nobody Wants to Die as well. I've got this platinum. I think I made a video on this, didn't I, back in the day? Really cool kind of cyberpunk-esque game where it's like there's a serial killer and you're trying to figure out who did it. It was just really interesting, I thought, and it was fairly cheap. It looked really good visually, and it's a pretty easy platinum and a fairly rare one at that as well. We've got One Shot as well. Seems like a pretty cool game, that. Outlast 2. No shot, you suffered through Outlast 2. Congratulations on that one. Jeez Louise. GG's. Mad respect for Outlast 2. That is fucking insane. 0.1% there as well. Phasmophobia as well. Nice. 0.3%. I think one of my dream platinums, right, alongside like Final Fantasy platinums that I would want to have, I think Phasmophobia would be a really cool platinum for me to get, but I'm just not very good at it, unfortunately. But congratulations on that. Awesome stuff. Postal Redux as well. This is a 7 out of 10. Oh my god. 0.5% again. Fucking hell. The ultra rares on this account is insane. Postal, I believe there's like a bunch of Postal games in the franchise, right? And then I'm assuming Postal Redux is one of the newer ones, maybe. Nobody Wants to Die is on sale for $5.99 at the minute. I would say that that's a bargain price to pick up. Nobody Wants to Die, Luke. If anyone's interested, yeah, $5.99 on sale. sensational. It's like about 15 or 20 quid, and even then I think it's still worth it 'cause it's a really cool game. We've got Rain World as well, which is a 7 out of 10. Let's go. We've got Ratchet and Wank, A Rift Apart, under 10% there. Postal Redux is the remaster of the first Postal game from like 96. Right, got it. Okay. Mate, 7 out of 10 though. That is fucking difficult, isn't it? Rat Shaker. Oh, is this the horror game that we were talking about earlier with the emotional support rat? Let me investigate that one later. We got Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, Revelations 2 as well. Nice job there. Very impressive. Obviously getting Resident Evil 4. I need to clean this one up myself. But I've done 2, 3, and 5. And yeah, I need to clean up 4, 7, and also 8. But having Revelations there is probably the most notable one there, and the rarest as well. So very good job there. Hopefully you got on with that one fairly easily. Like, not easily, but hopefully you got on with it pretty well. Because never really appealed to me, Revelations 2. You may pick it up, but we'll decide before the sale ends in 2 weeks. Oh, you've got plenty of time then. You're doing Resident Evil 8 and 6 soon. Oh, nice one. Looking forward to it. That'll be like the majority of them then, won't it? I mean, is there Resident Evil 0 and things like that? But yeah, that'll be like the majority of them. So just in time for Resident Evil 9, eh? We've got Rise of Tomb Raider as well. Big W on that one. I do like those Tomb Raider games, like the PS3, and they like got put onto PS4 as well. Those trilogy, they were really fun. Road 96 as well. I see this one quite a lot. It seems like a pretty cool chilled out game. Stalker, Call of Pripyat, Clear the Sky, and also Shadow of Chernobyl. I believe there's a second game of this. I didn't realize there were 3 games. I thought it was just Stalker 1 and 2. But are these like expansions of some sort, or like why are there 3 of them, or are they 3 standalone games? I mean, regardless, very cool. Very low percentages as well, which is pretty cool. Revelations 2 is underrated, is it? I've not really seen too much on Revelation 2. They're 3 separate games. Oh, that's awesome. I thought there was only I only thought there was like obviously Stalker 1 and 2. I think there's a second Stalker game, isn't there? You just picked up 2 more Christmas games. Probably do after this stream or tomorrow. Probably pick up Fast and Furious Spy Racer Shifter before the sale ends too. That's down to £8.74. You think, Luke? That Fast and Furious game is so bad. Do not buy it. It is not worth £8.74. Please do not buy it. It was free on PlayStation Plus at one point, put it that way. It's just, and you need 2 controllers or remote play with your phone, because there's like a co-op trophy that you need to like win a race in co-op. It's an easy platinum, but like it's like 3 hours of just boringness. I don't like yeah. Do what you will. You've got free will, it's your money, but my recommendation is maybe don't go near it. Sayonara Wild Hearts as well. That's a pretty cool artwork there. Is it really that bad? You've heard some people say that. Yeah, dude, it's really bad. Like it's really bad. I know there's a newer Fast and Furious game. I've not played that. I can't comment. But like the Rise of Shifter one, or Spy Rise of Shifter, whatever it's called, is just like so repetitive and so boring. Like, I don't know. Like it could be good to chill in between a longer game and just do like a race every day or something, so it's not so bad. But I sat there and done a double stack of it, and it was awful. But you don't know how it is until you play it. Yeah, that is true. You may enjoy it, Luke. You may enjoy it. But yeah, everyone's different. Shadow of Tomb Raider as well. Fucking GG's on that one. 0.9% and a DLC done as well. You want a horrible Vin Diesel game? Try Wheeler for PS3. Oh no, not Wheeler. Signalis as well. I recommend Signalis, chat. This is a really cool horror game. Kind of difficult at the end boss fight. Like kind of difficult. I'd say maybe it's a 4 out of 10. I kind of struggle, but this is a really cool game. Like the art style as well is really cool. It's like very PS2 like. Silent Hill 2. Oh, another heavy hitter. Awesome. I want to clean this up at some point. I promise I'll get back to it. Slay the Princess there. That's an interesting title for a game. Sounds pretty cool. 5% rarity. Sly Cooper on the PS3 there. Really cool. South Park, The Fractured Butthole, and The Stick of Truth, again, pretty goated games. Would be cool to maybe see the Snow Day one, the best game of the trilogy. Spyro 1, 2, and 3 as well. Good job on the Spyro trilogy. Steins Gate 0, nice. And Steins Gate Elite there as well, which is pretty cool to have. Still Wakes the Deep, good job. Very fun game. I featured that in one of my most recent videos as well. You should check it out if you haven't already. Getting a platinum trophy from every year. How fun. Thank goodness you're here as well. This is my most recent platinum myself, actually. 9.9% there. That's going to keep creeping up, and it's going to get even higher because it's a PlayStation Plus game at the moment, and it is like really simple and easy to get the platinum. I can't describe it. It's like adult brain rot. It's just the craziest game. Just play it. It's so goofy and funny. I enjoyed it. The Castillo Protocol as well, good job on that one. I know that it's very mixed on whether people like it or not. I've not tried it myself personally. And the Evil Within 1 and 2, nice job on getting that. Obviously the Akumu mode in the Evil Within 1 is a crazy challenge. The Evil Within 2 though, to my knowledge, last time I checked, you can cheese this, so it's not an 8 out of 10. If you've got, is it Bethesda that makes this game? Is it Bethesda? Yeah, it is a Bethesda. So if you've got a Bethesda account, what all you need to do is you log into your Bethesda account on the in-game menu, and you can actually buy like in-game cheats and stuff. And then you just run through the game with in-game cheats, and it basically takes the 45-hour grind to about 9 hours. So yeah, don't think many people know that. You'll be delighted to know that you picked up Race with Ryan in the last sale for $3.99. Nice. Yeah, I've got a I can kind of spoil it. The Race with Ryan, it's not a racing game, it's like a platforming Mario like game. I'll be playing that tomorrow. The Ryan kid has another game out, so that'll be interesting to play on stream tomorrow. Peak British, yeah, it is peak British. It's like Yorkshire, isn't it? The Gardens Between, again, fantastic indie puzzle game. This one, really enjoyed it, and I don't really like puzzle games, but I thought that was really fun. You're going back to the whole doing easy platinums after a long grind. Wait, words. That is perfectly described. Race with Ryan is the race with Race with Ryan. I did not too long ago, probably a few months ago now. It was in that platinum from every year video for that. Who's giving this Ryan kid so many games? I don't know. I really don't know. His parents are really milking him for money at this point. But Last of Us Part 1, awesome. And Titanfall 2, GG's on that one, 1.2%. I just can't do the gauntlet on this one. It makes me feel sick as well. I get motion sickness, but awesome job there. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, things you love to see, 0.4% there. Awesome. Didn't realize it was a 3 out of 10 in 25 hours. Maybe if I've got some trophies, maybe I try and clean that one up. Yeah, the Last of Us playthrough here, this pulls through the guide from the PS4 version, I believe. So the PS5 Part 1 remake version is literally like a 2 out of 10 max. But yeah, the extension pulls through the wrong guide for some reason. Tormented Souls, I think I've seen this a few times before. But good job there. Trackmania Turbo, 9 out of 10. Let's fucking go, 0.1%. Fair play. Tunic as well. I've been told this is a really fun game to play, just to experience blind and work things out. So maybe at some point I'll test that one out. We got Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, but we don't have any 4 or Legacy of Thieves or things like that. But I'd say that you can get by by just playing the trilogy there. Some fantastic games of posing a good challenge as well. Undertale as well. I've done this game. Very fun experience. Unpacking as well. I've done this. Again, very chilled out, very cozy game. Untitled Goose Game, awesome. Is it really a 4 out of 10? I've heard people say it's a little bit easier. Vanquish as well, nice, 7 out of 10, 1.1%. Viewfinder, again, this is meant to be a really goated platinum to get. So again, I need to find the time and play this. What Remains of Edith Finch as well, W, fantastic game. And then Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, a 10 out of 10 difficulty platinum to round off the list with a 0.1% rarity and all of the DLC done. My co-host of the Trophy Hoarders podcast, if you do want to find out the podcast that we run, there's a new episode dropping tomorrow, actually, a Christmas special, and then a new episode next week. If you got exclamation mark pod in the chat, you can pull up the podcast channel link to subscribe to that. But yeah, Castromo, the co-host of the Trophy Hoarders podcast, has recently done Wolfenstein 2, and thank you, Bomb Job. And exactly as you've just said in the chat there, it's not really a 10 out of 10, he would say. It's a lot easier, very overrated. What a game to finish the list on. Yeah, exactly. So your comments make you think sometimes. It's because I've got a really tiny chat box, because I've got the chat pulled up on my iPad, CJ, so I'm like really struggling. I need glasses to see. Goose Game's like a 3 or 4, right? Okay, so it's kind of in line then with the recommended stuff there. Well, you got the first trophy then for 2 years. Wowee, this account's been going for 2 years and it's fucking amazing. God of War was the first trophy. First platinum though, Astro's Playroom. 10th platinum, Undertale. 20th platinum, Burnout Paradise Remastered. 30th platinum, Bioshock Infinite. 40th platinum, Modern Warfare 2. Remastered. 50th platinum, Grounded. 75th platinum, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Fastest platinum was The Gardens Between, and the 100th platinum, what a milestone as well, was Wolfenstein 2. 125th platinum, again another good milestone there, Expedition 33, and then the latest platinum 6 days ago was FC 26, and 197 ultra rare trophies here, which is, you could just tell from this list it's a banger. It's going to have a good amount of ultra rares. We've got Dirt Rally, COD Infinite Warfare, Rain World, Ultimate Custom Night. I believe that's a Five Nights at Freddy's game there, and Trackmania Turbo as well. Taking a little look-see-loo at the stats then, there are a couple of PS3 games. I think I would like to see more PS3 games on the list as well, because there's been some fantastic games, so it'd be cool to see some more PS3 ones on there. These are, of course, all of the stats, and, you know, I mean, like most people, I'd say trophies just go up and up and up and up and up, don't they? But it's been pretty much fairly consistent when this account kicked off in 2024. It's just kept snowballing and getting more and more platinums, which is awesome to see, and a fairly consistent gamer, you could say, throughout the day, and rests in the evenings, you know, has a normal sleeping pattern unlike myself. But yeah, that's 160 games and 129 completed there. I guess my question is, are you trying to go for 100% completion? Is it possible, or have you got some unobtainables on there? And what's the next milestone for Platinum 150? How many ultra rare platinums? I'm not too sure how we would tell how many ultra rare platinums there are. There's not really the functionality to show that in PSNP, I don't think. But yeah, chat, get some fucking W's in the chat for Klecker. Apologies if I'm saying your name wrong. I do apologize. My England is not very good. My language skills. But yeah, get some W's in the chat. Get some Drake love heart emojis if you are a member, of course. And that was a really awesome list. So thank you tonight to Volts and also Klecker for letting me review your lists. And as we can see by all of these amazing tabs that I've got open, I've got a bunch of games that I've just want to investigate myself and see maybe if I want to get the platinums for them. And of course, up next on the platinum reviews, we're gonna have Habin and also My Love Is a Stapler on the 7th of January. So that's our next stream spot for this, because I'm not actually taking any time off, I don't think. Oh, maybe I am, I don't know. we'll see. I'm back on the 7th at least for that stream. But this is probably my favorite part of the stream, where we get to hang out and talk for a little bit. So any questions, all of that good stuff, shoot the shit, get chatting. Your personal goal is 95%. Oh, awesome. You should smash that out, surely. I know that you're obviously working on a few titles at the minute, so hopefully you get that. See you in the new year, maybe. Yeah. If I don't see you before then, CJ, see you in the new year. Have a safe one and all of that good stuff. I will be streaming tomorrow on Christmas Day, and this is probably the best time to say, while there's so many people in the live chat, we are doing a giveaway tomorrow. We've got 2 copies of some video games to give away. I won't reveal what they are. You'll have to come to the stream tomorrow, but I believe they're PS5 or PS4 games, one of the two. I think PS5, I believe. So all you need to do to enter the giveaway tomorrow is you need to be in the live chat when I'm giving away the games. Of course, I will communicate this all in the Discord and on Twitter and things like that. I'll probably set a time of when the first giveaway is going to happen, and then I'll do the second giveaway at a later point. The stream tomorrow, I've scheduled it at 6 p.m. GMT UK time, but I could maybe go live earlier. It just depends. I think I've set it for 6. And we're going to be platinuming bad games tomorrow. So we've got a bunch of kids games to play, essentially. Giving out Tung Tung, the AI generated game. Yeah, facts. Name one game you wish could get a remake or remaster from any console anytime. Why can't I think? There was definitely something that I would want to be remade. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I want to see that remastered. Just give us Budokai 1, 2, and 3 as a HD remaster because they only did 1 to 3. Sorry, 1 and 3, not 2. But yeah, we've got the Christmas giveaway tomorrow. That's what I was saying. If you're a member of the channel, you do get a bonus entry to it, and all you need to do is you need to be into the live chat, and I'll probably get people in the live chat to be entered in the giveaway. What you'll need to do is you'll need to type in a word, and then the Nightbot thing looks at the word, and then it picks somebody randomly from the word. So I'll pick a word or something like that, or pick a number, or I don't know. But you need to be in the live chat essentially, and you might need to chat. So yeah, for the people lurking, you've got to be in it to win it. And yeah, all we need to do then is I'll connect with whoever's. I'll make a note of your name, and then you can say what game you want to win. So if you win first, you'll have the choice of the 2 games, which one you want to get, and then the person that wins the second giveaway, of course, will get the second game as well. Of course, I will need your address, or Flash, the VIP member of our channels, the one kind enough to be giving away the games. So we'll need to get your address and things like that and confirm your identity so we can send it out. But it is worldwide, so anybody can win, which is cool. Should be able to make it. Awesome. No pressure, dudes. Like no pressure for anybody to make the stream tomorrow. I'm just almost doing it for people that, might not have friends or family to see, and it's just a creating a nice little space for everyone to celebrate and not be alone, basically, for Christmas. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Oh, that is a great game. Yeah. Tony Hawk American Wasteland. I'd love to see that as well. Aaron James, thank you for subscribing, buddy. If you're in the live chat, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I am on Twitch, Fallout, but I don't really stream all that often on there. I just try to keep everything on YouTube. I do occasionally stream on Twitch, but again, I communicate it. I did try doing Twitch Tuesdays, but I don't know. It was just quite a hassle to set up with the streaming software, and it wasn't as good as OBS because I was using Streamlabs for it. So tend to just stick on YouTube. But yeah, feel free to drop me a follow on Twitch. I'm on Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. It's all just the same username at Deathroff. All good choices. Yours would either be Simpsons Hit and Run or Rabbits Go Home from the Wii. Is that like Rayman Raven Rabbits, that game there? Or is it a different one? The Simpsons Hit and Run, yeah, that's probably quite a popular one. You might appear. It would be good to see you, Matthew, if you do. Okay, so you get reviewed on the 14th. You've got time to make it look better. Yeah, you can add a few more to it. Simpsons Hit and Run's overrated. I was gonna say I remember playing some of the Simpson games as a kid, but I just never everyone has such nostalgia for the Simpsons games, and I was just like, I didn't really fuck with them. I was like, I played it for a bit. Like I think I rented it from Blockbuster, and I never rented it again. Like I played it for like maybe a couple of hours and then just took it back. Last of Us Part 2 remake. That's already out. You'd love the 2 OG Harry Potter games on PS1. Oh yeah, upgrade Hagrid from the polygons, right? Simpsons Wrestling was the best one on PS1. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think I speak for a lot of people as well when people would want to see Final Fantasy 9 remade, or at least remade. I'd like to see Final Fantasy 8. I think that would be a cool remake, personally. Classic Ben 10 or Doctor Who games to PS5. I didn't know there was any classic Doctor Who games. I've seen a few of the Ben 10 ones. I've got a new video coming out soon, the 10 Platinums in 24 Hours video, and one of the games in that was a Doctor Who game, which was quite cool. That was on the PS4, I think. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 8 and 9 fully remade. It would be sick. Like, as I said, like I always tell the story, like I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, but I've not really played the original games properly. I've just like consumed lore videos and like, watching my uncle play them. So it's like I'm working through the original Final Fantasy 7 at the minute. Then my plan is to move on to 8, but I think I really like Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and Remake. Like that's my kind of style of games that I really enjoy Final Fantasy wise, which is obviously not the traditional ones, not the turn-based JRPG stuff that we all know and love. Still do like them, but I definitely prefer the more actiony approach. So it would just be really cool to see Final Fantasy 8 and 9 for that matter remade like that. Even Final Fantasy 10 and 10 too would be pretty sick, but now we're dreaming. Couple of good games set during the Matt Smith time as the Doctor on the Wii. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Code Veronica remake? Yeah, that's coming soon, is it not? Do. Oh my goodness, it's almost Christmas, chat. An hour and 13 minutes until midnight. Are we buzzing for Christmas? Are we buzzing? 8 and 10 are your favorite Final Fantasies. They are good, aren't they? They are really awesome. A good Green Lantern game would be great. Yeah, they can just use the new Green Lantern that was introduced in the new Superman movie, right? That he would make a good Green Lantern game. Gets fed, otherwise Santa won't show up. Yeah, I'm gonna open my curtains and I'm just gonna sit waiting to see Santa in his sleigh. I'm just gonna get to editing. I think I really want to play some games, but I'm gonna save that for like Christmas and Boxing Day. I want to smash out the video, make sure that it's ready, and then I can like relax and disappear for a couple of days and enjoy like Christmas and the New Year. I don't really have the magic for Christmas anymore. Believe. Put out some mince pies and maybe you'll get the magic. Code Veronica hasn't been officially announced yet, but probably get it in 2027. Yeah, it's been one of those things where it's like, it's definitely happening, isn't it? Ended up making The Descendant your 50th platinum, by the way. Oh, nice. Let's go. Chat, I feel like somebody should screenshot this and it can be a members emote, right? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. The Hunchback of Deathroff Notre Dame. Santa stole your cookies? Oh no. Oh, bad Santa. Bad Santa. Isn't it crazy that someone gets all the credit for gifts that don't exist when the parents have to work hard for it? What do you mean parents work hard for it? Doesn't Santa make them in the workshop? You drank Santa's whiskey? Let's fucking go. Did you enjoy your mince pies? What about the carrot as well? Did you enjoy that? Thank you for subscribing as well, Piper F. Welcome into the live stream if you are here. Chat as well. Bless me. I've been speaking for too long. The voice is going. If you do want to get your Platinum Trophy list reviewed, please join the Discord or leave a comment on the stream, or as on the VOD, you can leave a comment on the VOD. And there's a profile in the Discord area where you can post your profiles. There is a 1-year waiting list. Oh my god, I'm sounding like Sean Dyche. Oh my word. Oh yeah, we're playing a 4-4-2 today. Oh my words, goodness me. I don't think I can speak. Basically, join the Discord or leave a comment with your profile and I'll add it to the waiting list. There is a 1-year wait. Members get priority. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Mince pie went down nicely. Took a bite out of the carrot too to make it look believable. Did you do the Hitman play? I don't play. I'm no good at Hitman games. I just goof around on them, mate. Are you gonna do the 007 First Night Platinum too? Funnily enough, right? Funnily enough, on the episode of the Trophy Hoarders podcast that drops next week on Monday, I believe it is. It's our most anticipated platinums for next year, and 007 First Light did make it into that conversation, but not on my list personally. I will check it out, but because it's like an IO, is it IO Interactive, or basically the people that make Hitman make hard games or hard Hitman Platinum. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll be any good at it. I'm not very good at stealth, but it looks a bit more forgiving. But I'll definitely check it out. Look at the general chat server. Yeah, I think somebody's probably screenshotted that, haven't they? All right, chat. Any questions? I'll probably look to go in the next couple of minutes, and then I'll be back tomorrow for a Christmas stream. Yeah, IO Interactive doing James Bond. Yeah, they've delayed it as well, haven't they? It was meant to be out in March, but now I think it's coming out in May. Hitman 3 is pretty simple. Is that with following a guide or something though? Because like I've played it and I'm just really bad at stealth games. Like I'm very much like guns blazing kind of player. Like I've played them, popped a couple of trophies in them, but yeah. Do I think Arsenal win the league? With City keep improving? Apparently they're signing Semenyo. Man City, they're hilarious. Like, didn't they sign like who was it? Savinio to replace Grealish, and then Cherokee to replace Grealish, and then they're signing Semenyo to replace Cherokee. Like they keep signing the same position. Um, I'm confident that assuming Arsenal don't get any more injuries, I think that we're the difference in the past couple of seasons where Arsenal haven't won the league and where we've buckled is one because of injuries, two a little bit of immaturity and professionalism. Like we've never been in those positions, so we've bottled it. Granted, um, and we weren't able to grind out the 1-0 results. But the real difference that we've done this season is we look really mature, like really mature, and we are holding on. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we didn't have a striker as well. That that helps. Um, but like when we're playing these games, like people are, oh, you're boring. You're only winning 1-0. But like when Man City do it or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's Man City. Like we're getting the results where beforehand we would drop points. So I'm quite confident, assuming we can keep up that momentum. Um, but you know, Big Gabby being injured is such a blow for us. Like it's such a blow. Um, I'm hoping that we activate his clause in January and sign him because he didn't celebrate his goal last night. And then he was talking to the Arsenal boys after the game as well. So maybe Agent Eze has been convincing him to join Arsenal, which would be amazing to have such a great player of his quality at the club. Um, but yeah, I I would like to think we'd win the league. You know, getting everyone back fully fit. You know, we've got a good chance. The thing with City as well is that they still are prone to conceding a lot of goals. Like their defense is quite shaky, and so is their midfield. It's just Haaland that's balling out at the minute. So like if Haaland picks up an injury, I'd say that City are pretty nicked. But if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike. But like last night, right, against Palace, I know it went to penalties and we conceded in the last minute, which isn't ideal, but we had like a 6.16 expected goals and only scored one, like which is insane. Like we were playing some great football, and it's a shame that we were playing such free flowing football and Gyökeres wasn't on the pitch because like the amount of service that was happening with like our almost like second string team, like the attack of it was creating so many chances. I was like, why can't we do this in a normal game? But it's difficult being one of the best teams in the league because you have to constantly go up against a low block and you can get hit on a counter. So it's a struggle. You got the Hitman 3 Platinum. It wasn't too bad. A few annoying trophies, but probably a 4 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not bad, Captain. How long did it take you to do? Rather him go Arsenal than Liverpool? Yeah, definitely. Thing is, though, Liverpool really do need a centre back. Like Van Dijk is on his way out, surely. Like Kanate is good, but you don't want him as your star centre back. Do you know what I mean? Like they need to make a few signings at the back. I think over 60 hours. Yeah, see that's the kind of thing that puts me off with the Hitman. Like I think Hitman games are fun to play to goof about in for me personally to get my fix, and then I'll just like not play it anymore. Like I don't think I could be a completionist on Hitman games. I do appreciate them and people that do it. Kante's a scapegoat. Van Dijk is struggling. Yeah, Van Dijk is just twerking, isn't he? Like some of the goals they've conceded is insane. But he is like into his 30s now, so of course he's going to gradually start decreasing. He's still a great player. Oh, you fooled around a lot while playing. All right, got it. Just hope we can pull away from City. You worry it if it's too close come March time. Yeah, I think as well, Redemption, the really good position that we're in this season is we've had a lot of tough fixtures this first half of the season this year, and a lot of them have been away days. So going into next year, a lot of our fixtures are at home against the big clubs, which is such a huge advantage, you know. Like not having to go to St James's Park on an away day is huge. Not having to go to Everton on an away day is huge. Like all of these like little things, they add up, and the home advantage does count. So yeah, I think we're in a really good position. Like we've dropped some stupid points and some disappointing points. Don't get me wrong. Like Sunderland, that was such a gut punch, and losing to Villa in the last minute was devastating. But these things happen, you know. It's a tiny mistake at the end of the game, which should have been avoided. But you know, if we're not playing Hincape and Gabriel's there, then it's a different story, sort of thing. But I think we're in a good position. Like we picked up a lot of points from the difficult games, which historically is unlike Arsenal. So it's just whether we can keep that momentum into the new year, which I'm sure we will do. Like seeing the post-match interview last weekend when Saka got man of the match and Gyökeres was like, "Have you got any room for it?" They were like, "How do you feel about City being on top?" And he's like, "We're just focusing on ourselves. We're just winning every game. We don't care about them." And it's just such professionalism that we've got now, which is amazing. You know, my boy Saka, watching him grow from a young boy into the marvelous man he is, it's amazing. City's the only big game away from home. Yeah, exactly, right. And I think we can go to the Etihad and nab something. It's scary times to think that Man City were playing a low block against us at the Emirates. That's all we needed to say. It's insane to see that Man City set up as defensive as they did against Arsenal. Like, it just shows how much of a threat we are nowadays. And City is still a quality team. So yeah, I reckon we can nab something at the Etihad, or the Empty-Had, sorry. All right, I think I've probably bored everybody with the football talk. Up the Gooners, up the arse. Arsenal to win the league, Champions League, FA Cup, and EFL trophy. We're going to do the quadruple, am I right? Nah, it's all good, Redemption. I like talking about football. I just know some people don't like football at all. Bet you suppose you should start wrapping presents. Bomb Chop, I thought you was doing that during the stream. I know Burger was. Hopefully Burger's finished up the wrapping now. Tyrex, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am wrapping up, unfortunately. You can watch back the stream to see the amazing list we've reviewed tonight, though. And if you're not in the Discord, maybe join the Discord if you wanted to. Pinned comment. And I'm streaming tomorrow as well, if you wanted to get a Christmas stream. Yeah, no, I love talking about football. I could literally just bite your ear off all night about it. Every time I say football, you have to translate it to soccer in your head. Ah, yes. Apologies. That's the other thing for Americans. It's soccer, isn't it? Ball foot, ball soccer, soccer balls. Yeah, the one thing that I will say just on football is I don't know why every single football club hates Arsenal. It is so weird that everyone just fucking watches us and hates on us. Like, you need to focus on your own clubs. It's crazy. Like, my missus is a Man United fan, which is certainly something, and she was hate watching last night. And I messaged her. I was like, "Was that a successful hate watch, or did you waste your time?" Because we went through. But it's like, I don't know why everyone just hates on Arsenal. It's crazy. Like, I don't think that Arsenal fans are that bad. Like, I'm being biased, but it's like, we're not insufferable, I don't think. Like, I'm not like, "Oh, we're going to win the league. Oh, we're the best team." Like, I'm just like, yeah, I think we've got a good chance. Like, we're very modest and composed fans, but people seem to think that we're like Man City or Chelsea fans that try to rub it in people's faces all the time. What do I think about Endrick? I was very shocked to see Endrick go to Olympic Lyon. I was like, is this real? Is this AI? Great signing. I mean, he's only a young kid, so it'll be good for him to get some game time because he clearly wasn't getting it at Madrid. So, yeah, hopefully he does well. It's an interesting one as well, that loan deal. Anywho, chat, I am going to go because I've been waffling for about 15 minutes now. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. If I don't see you tomorrow in the Christmas live stream and Christmas giveaway tomorrow, have a safe Christmas, have a happy Christmas. I will be doing a few more streams this week, and then that'll be me until the new year. So if I don't see any of you between Christmas and the new year, be safe and have all of that good stuff. I don't know what the good stuff is, but hopefully Santa empties his sack and it's not coal on your bed. Fallout as well. Thank you very much for the membership, buddy. Really do appreciate that. Fucking legendary. Later, Skater. Love that. I'll see you later, Bomb Chop. Ashtray, I'll see you later. Matthew, I'll see you later. Captain, I'll see you later. Tyrex, I'll see you later. Redemption as well. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Vault, I will see you later as well, buddy. Apologies, chat, if I have missed you saying goodbye. I'm just going from the top people I can see. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Be safe, all of that jazz. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Night-night.
Bye. Bye. Bye.